The next rule is purchase subscription product, which will reward points to customers who specifically purchase products on subscriptions. First, name the rule however you see fit, or you can simply keep the default header that we provide in this field. The customer-facing label describes the activity rule in the Ways to Earn section of the loyalty widget in your store, which will look something like this. As a side note, we also have an email template in the email setup section that you can also use to remind your customers of rewards they have earned, which is the Reward Available Reminder email template here. You can click the Edit action to view several tabs of configurations and a preview of what the email will look like. If you wish to change its wording, click on the Content tab where you can edit the header, the images, the message, the button, and the footer. If you wish to change the color scheme of the email, click on the Design tab to adjust the colors of the various elements there. This can be done either with the Color Picker interface or using the RGB fields in the same panel if you had a specific color you wanted to use in mind. The next section, Base Points, is where you can input the amount of points a customer is able to get once the conditions of this activity rule are met. You can also select the frequency that points are rewarded as well. Then there's the Notification section, which is where you can input a message customers will get when they get set points. Finally, in the Rule Status section, you can select to set this activity rule as either active or inactive. If you are looking to provide a loyalty program and rewards as soon as possible, you can set it as active. If you do not have an immediate need for one, however, but are looking to provide one later on down the line, you can set the reward up as a draft by selecting inactive. You can always edit it later on down the line and set it to active when you are ready. When you are finished, scroll back up and hit the Save button. We are now finished with the configuration, so now let's talk about use cases. In other words, what kinds of situations would this activity rule prove useful for you as the merchant? Obviously, this rule is all about encouraging subscription purchases. The main idea behind subscriptions is that they provide a consistent stream of revenue, so if you benefit from this type of business model, use this rule to your advantage.